Okay, so this is the controller. It's the Hercules RMX. I'm just going to do a quick video just show you how to get it set up on your computer and how to select music. So you need to download a software for the controller. I find this works best with Virtual DJ. That's what I've always used. It's really simple, really easy to get to grips with, and it's pretty flawless now because it's been around for years. So what you have to do, so you turn your computer on, get it onto the desktop screen. USB goes into the back of the controller. It's easily labelled, you can't miss it. Just plug it into your computer. It will flash, and that's just initialising with the computer. So once it goes off, that means it's been found with the computer. The way you do that is you check in your little desktop bottom box down here. It comes with firmware and software you have to download. It's all online. You just literally Google the make of the controller and you download the sound drivers and the program for it just to run it in conjunction with Virtual DJ. So once it's all flashed up and it's queued in to go, just open your Virtual DJ and just give it a second to load. So then you've got Virtual DJ loaded on your screen. Don't know if you can see that here. All down the left hand side here is basically your computer and where you store your music, so you just need to find where your music is stored. So once you've done that, your controller becomes live because it's noticed that there's music ready to come on. So what you can do in the centre of the controller here on these 4 buttons, it acts as a mouse, so you can press up and down and that will scroll through your options on here, as you can see. So just find the one you want, and then you then press to the right, and then that opens up the other box. Then it's literally just scroll down your own music there, and there's a one down here. Just this button here, it says load on deck A or load on deck B. So just load it on deck A, and then it basically works just like a turntable. You got your tempo and your pitch. You have a sync button if you want to use that. It's just a really easy way of beat matching on the computer. You can cue it to certain bits of song you like. Obviously you can stop it and play it. Crossfader and your gain controls here. And then you've got your treble, your medium and your bass up here. You've got your balance left and right for your speakers. You've got your master gain for the deck. And you've got your headphone controls over here. What I will say, if you are going to run a microphone through this, it's not the greatest. I tend to run this controller out into a separate mixer because I find the sound card in this is great, but the microphone isn't. Believe me, it's an absolutely fantastic controller, apart from the microphone. But I've never had that problem because if you run karaoke, you want it on a separate mixer anyway. It's really easy. So basically, yeah, that is a controller. Just to give you a quick look on the back. As you can see here, so you can actually run this as a standalone mixer as you would like a normal set of decks. All you have to do is change the line and 4 inputs. So if you wanted to run this with something else, you switch it to phono, or it has to be in line to be run through the USB port into the computer. As you can see as well, you've got 4 outputs here, so you can run outputs 1 and 2 to your speakers or a mixer or an amp, and 3 and 4 could be for a booth. Again, it's really simple. Or you can do it through AUX and auxiliary cable into a mixer, which makes it even easier. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Super simple, super beginner friendly. I've used this for a couple of years now. It's in pretty good condition, as you can see. There's a couple of little marks on it, but nothing that affects its performance. And again, for £40, this is an absolute bargain. It's an absolute workhorse, and it's really solidly built. Anyway, that's the RMX controller. If you have any questions, please let me know.